So this is the second video that I'm going to post a few days later, recording outside my daughter's dance studio. And so the other one was 16 minutes. I want to try to keep this shorter. I want to talk about discouragement as a founder and mental health as a founder. Because as a founder, you'll spend a lot of time in your own head. And it sucks because you can talk to whoever you want to try to figure out the solutions, but they don't know where you're going or your path. So guess what? You're back in your own head going, oh, what if I did this? What if I do that? What if? Forget that. Forget the what ifs. Just do it. We have signs up all through our house because my wife, of course, makes signs. Dreams don't work unless you do. So work for your goal. You need to work hard. It sucks being up until midnight every night trying to work and being up with the kids. My wife was going to laugh at this. I'm not a morning person. She takes care of the kids in the mornings. But sleeping 6 hours a day, not healthy. But you're a founder. It won't last forever. And I know from my military experience, because I'm ex-military, you're going to be fine being sleep deprived. Mothers do it all the time. You're fine. Keep working. Take some time to catch your breath. If you need to walk away, walk away. I get really anxious sometimes when I have too many things, too many people, I'll call them squawking at me, where I consult at people thinking about my head, knowing that I have a to-do list longer than my house. And sometimes I just have to go for a walk in the garden. I'm a big gardener. Go for a walk in the garden, get my mind off of it. Find what you need to do. Go to the gym if this is not the coronavirus period, or go do push-ups. Go for a run. Do something. Get your mind off of it. Sleep on it. I'm a big person who needs to sleep on decisions, sleep on all the choices that are going on in my head. And I realize that if I'm discouraged, it's no use trying to push through it. Go to sleep. When you wake up, you'll feel a lot better. And you go, why was I worried? And so, talking about discouragement, you will post things on Facebook, you will post things on Twitter, you'll run advertisements, and people are nasty. Social media brings out the worst in people, and they say it's because they're anonymous, even though their name and picture's right there. They like to put out, this is a scam, or what a banking scam. Why would you do this? And you realize, like, from my perspective, I'm just trying to help people get jobs. I'm trying to help small businesses hire people. What is scammy about this? And it hurts. It hurts. But I've been dealing with this for about 4 years through the pivots that we went through, I went through. And it sucks. These people don't realize that you're spending hours and hours and hours of every waking day thinking about it. And those what a scam posts really hurt. And there's no sense of going back at them. There's no argument. There's no validation in what they're saying. Why do you think it's scammy? If they say this is a scam because X, Y, and Z, absolutely, I would answer why it's not X, Y, and Z. If they say this is a piece of shit, okay, fine. Tell me why. I've had people say on Reddit, and you know what? I took it as constructive criticism and not actual meanness. You have a lot of issues with the UI. These are coming from UI, UX experts. Of course I have issues with the UI, UX. Like, I'm not a decade into it. I am not Facebook. I don't have 10,000 employees looking at how changing a button's font could change conversion. I am not a massive company with $10 billion revenue saying if we move the button 20% this way, we will convert 25% more people. UI sucks. It's fine. Uber as Uber Taxi sucked. Kijiji still sucks. Craigslist still sucks. They're billion-dollar companies. Just find value and go with it. Product has to be good. Always think about product. Always try to make your product better. But don't make your product better based on someone's opinion. Make your product better based on the data. So people were saying, don't waste your money on advertising. You have so much things to fix. If you don't tell me what needs to be fixed, I can't fix it. But if I send traffic to my webpage and app, guess what? There's things out there that can track these people. So I install things like Hotjar. It tells me where these people click. It tells me, it records their screen. All anonymous information, don't get scared. Every business does this. What it does is track where your mouse is. On that page only. It doesn't show me what you typed in. It doesn't show me your name or your IP at this point. It just says this person's clicking this button to go here. Or they're clicking this text that isn't a button. Maybe you should put a button here. So spending money to throw people at the website to figure out what the issues are is actually a valuable lesson in data gathering and data understanding. So I'm not going to waste my money by advertising to get traffic. I'm wasting my money. No, let me rephrase that. I'm spending money to put people to my website to understand how they use my website and how to make it better every single day. And that's what you need to do. If you're a founder and you have one single landing page with, this is my idea, would you buy into it? Go install things like Hotjar. Go understand how your users are using your website. What can be better about it? Understand what they're searching for in Google to get to your website. And I have a lot of work to do in SEO. I'm at the beginning of understanding that, and I'm hoping Growth University will help that. So here's to Growth University, and hopefully it helps me a lot. But understand your data. Go with the data. People has two moral foundations that have always been my own. People come first because our business is literally named people without the O, and people make up everything that our business is. The data comes second. Always rely on your data. If you don't have data, go get more data. If you have lots of data, understand the data. So I should title this, Get the Data. So I will leave it there. This video is a lot shorter. Hopefully I can upload it in the middle of nowhere. And we'll talk again soon.